Hey, you're watching Jason from TicketsCanada.com, and in today's episode, I wanted to kind of show you the tricks of the trade in regards to how to buy tickets. Now, I know some brokers are going to see this and not be happy that we're exposing this kind of information, but we've always been from the mindset that, building deep relationships with your customers, you want to be transparent, and our customers come to us to buy tickets for shows that are either sold out or because they want specific seats or they want the best seats. And I mean, we've always, even when we had retail stores, some customers would come in off the street looking to buy tickets, and we knew the box office had tickets for cheaper. We would tell them, hey, use our computers, and you can go on the box office website and actually buy them from our computer. And we'd even print them out and not make a penny off them. So again, we came to that mindset in the sense of, if we build these long lasting, if we're transparent with our customers, we can build long-lasting relationships with them, it hasn't failed. We've been in business for 6 years now. So, again, I'm going to show you how to buy tickets. So this is kind of from the sense that, a show's coming up for sale at like 10 a.m. your local time. That's another one thing is in regards to a lot of people think that ticket brokers have access or first access to tickets, and that's definitely not the case. Or even a lot of times, just like the general public, we find out about shows going on sale through the radio. Sometimes we don't find out till after the show has already gone on sale. It's really hard to track all the shows that are going on sale, and the way we do it really is actually we just personally sign up for all the venue newsletters. So the Air Canada Center, we sign up for them. Massey Hall, we sign up for them. Those type of things. So that's how we're notified. So this is to give you an idea. Let's say it's 9:30 a.m. or something like that. Tickets are going on sale for your favorite show at 10 a.m. How do you get the best seats? So let's just say we'll do an event that's already on sale, so to speak, but it'll give you an idea of what you should be looking for. So let's say it's UFC in Toronto. So what you'll need is a couple things. You'll need two browsers, at minimum two browsers, and you'll see why in a second. So if you have a Mac, you can have Safari, Google Chrome, Mozilla Firefox. But the more browsers, the better. And what you can do is, so let's say the first mistake a lot of people make is they'll go off their phone and they'll say, it's almost 10 a.m. I'm gonna get on Ticketmaster right now and keep refreshing. Problem is that when they do that, after you refresh so many times, sometimes Ticketmaster will kick you off completely for the day, which means you don't have access to their website, which means you will not be able to buy tickets. So to avoid that, there's actually a cool neat little trick. So if you type in NY time and date, this website actually has a clock to it. So you can see here it says 5:55. It's obviously not 10 a.m. right now, but if it was 10 a.m., if it was getting close to 10 a.m., when this clock actually hits 10 a.m. and so 10 a.m. flat and 5 seconds or so, that's when you start clicking refresh, because between 5 seconds and 10 seconds after 10 a.m., the Ticketmaster site will generally refresh, and then you'll be able to get in first. So a lot of people will be getting kicked off at that time. If you use this clock and you click refresh a few times, you'll get in right away. So when you get in, always have a game plan. So know how much you want to spend, have an idea of what you want to spend, where you want to sit. And the one thing a lot of people make as a mistake is they go to buy tickets, a pair of tickets come up, and they go, I don't want those, and then they go back. And when they go back, they get worse seats or the event sold out. Happens a lot. So to avoid that, what you can do is you run two browsers, or you run several browsers. So let's say you're here, 10 a.m. hit, boom, show's on sale, you refresh, show's on sale. So you go, you click 2, scroll down, find tickets, type in the CAPTCHA, which isn't easy all the time. Okay, and then what you do is you go in your second browser. So you can't run Ticketmaster on the same browser. They would throw you off, so to speak. So what you can do is open a second browser and do it again. If you have 3 browsers, beautiful. Do it on 3 browsers, you can have 3 windows. And this is especially great for shows that are really, really high demand. When the show goes on sale, sometimes you'll be in this working mode for like 10-15 minutes. And if you have different browsers, much better chance of getting different tickets or getting tickets, period. So you can see here right off the bat, So we have 2 different windows, and there you go. The first window we pulled up 8th row floors, but on the second window we pulled up 6th row floors. So now we have time to think. Do I want 6th row floors or 8th row floors? Maybe I can get better than 6th row. So what you do is you simply look. All these Ticketmaster pages generally have a clock, so I have 3 minutes. If I click continue, it'll actually give me more minutes. So it'll give me 5 minutes now. So I have 5 minutes to decide whether I want these 6th row floors. So what we can do is now go back here. Obviously 8th row floors at the same price, not as good seats. Maybe I'll try to see if I can get something a little closer. So we can see again, 14. Oh, these codes. I hope that's it. No, that's not it. Now you know why it's so difficult buying tickets. All right, we're in. So we'll see right now if we got something better than 6th row floor. So we got the same seats in essence, except these are floor 1 and these are floor 3. So we could look at the seating map. Unfortunately, the seating map doesn't look too detailed in regards. It doesn't actually give you a breakdown of the floor. But nonetheless, I mean, this is one way to do it. So again, a lot of people make the mistake where they'll abandon the cart to go back in. In this case, you have choice, you have options, and if you have several windows, you can buy several groups of tickets, or you can have several options and then pick the best one out of the bunch. A lot of people make the assumption that ticket brokers, they always wonder, how do they get such great seats? Are they really fast? Yes, they're fast. Yes, they use a system like this in order to buy tickets, but one thing they do oftentimes is they just buy everything they see. So sometimes you'll as a ticket broker, you'll buy a lot of tickets and then the event is sold out, and no matter what you have, you'll sell it at a premium and you're good. On the other hand, if you start buying a lot of tickets, sometimes 5-10 minutes after the on sale happens, better seats come up. So it's just a case of, instead of the average person buying 2 tickets and they're like, oh, I have poor seats, a ticket broker may buy 40 tickets and 6 of them may be fantastic seats. The other one's mediocre, but as long as the show sells out, they shouldn't have a problem moving them. So that, in essence, is how ticket brokers buy tickets. So again, use a website like this, timeanddate.com. About 5 seconds after the exact time of the on sale, let's say it's 10 a.m. your local time, about 5 to 10 seconds afterwards, then you start clicking refresh on the Ticketmaster page. And it would be a page like this, but it would say the tickets are not available. I think Rihanna should be here. She may or not be. She may or may not be, and I could give you an example. Perfect. So this will give you an example right now. Rihanna, this is what you get before 10 a.m. This is what you get. It says tickets not available. The on sale is Monday, blah blah blah, 10 a.m. And then what happens when you keep clicking refresh? Eventually, you would pull up to a screen where. You would pull up to a screen basically where you can actually select the proper ticket. So I hope you got great value from that video. Again, this is how a lot of ticket brokers do it. Hopefully this increases your chances of getting some great seats. If not, always check out our website, ticketscanada.com. Give us a call, send us an email. We'd love to help you out. Thanks.